Hello and good morning to ACNH Design. Sorry I ran a little over time on the starting soon screen. I am here. Good morning to all who are with me today. Hello Leafies. I'm going to take up where I left off yesterday and finish at Zen Grove. I did do a little bit last night off stream. I'll catch you up. I'll just give him a little wave. Hello lovely. And little Koba, you're probably back with Avalon, but hi anyway. And thank you for testing my fart. I hoped I had fixed the issues I had in getting that all set up. Hey Cricket, I probably should have caught that. Okay, so I left this off yesterday. Since I've seen you, I've widened the pathways out again. So the aim is to walk in and be in a grove, so surrounded by height around the edges and a clearing in the middle. Now I love this Tory thing. It's beautiful, but it is ruining the entrance. It looks great at the entrance, but it's ruining when you walk in. You don't get the vision of the grove while that's there. It obscures it. So it's annoying me. I want it, and it's ruining everything. I don't think I like this either. This is fantastic when you come back the next day in the light of a new day and you can see everything you did wrong the day before. I fixed this a little bit. I've put more space around the bench. So I really did want it to be a little haven, but surrounded and shaded around the outside, curved in on the inside. Have I made it perhaps like the entrance is too wide? I don't know. Now I've been, what do you call it? Island shopping. I got all these cool things for all the things I need, but not enough pockets, of course. But I'm going to put these away. It took me some time to get everything. It's one of the reasons I was late today. Actually, I'm going to keep that. Lots of rocks, all the rocks. Bamboo stools, because I do not have that recipe yet. Pick you up again. Annie, Tyler, good morning, good morning. Hi everybody. In case you missed my little intro, I'm taking up again from yesterday. I've just been to a treasure island, so that made me a little late here, but I'm here. I've widened my pathways out a bit. Changed a little bit from yesterday, put a bit more space around my bench. See, I reckon I'll finish this little grove bit today. I'm a bit excited. And excitement of excitements, I think my redeems are working. You are welcome to test them at leisure as much as you like. Spam the heck out of me. I don't know if I like the colour of that rock. I might change it. I put that in there when it was dark last night. I've added some fence at the back to help grove it in. Oh, you're playing the Hongo Star Rail. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? I'm going to stand here and wait until the stream catches up. And I find out if the fart is workies. I'm so happy. This is all I need in life. Alright. I'll have to get some food because I'm going to have to dig up all the trees again today. This would be so fantastic. Not too loud. Tell me if they're too loud. That's brilliant. Okay, my life is complete. Ow, Felix, what are you doing? He's climbing all over me. Don't Doug, what? Oh, you want to? Here's this. Oh, he's cutting in all for the cuddles. He's like climbing all over my legs right now. He's like, Mama, pay attention to me. Notice me, senpai. I'm gonna make some food. Jesus, it would be so much easier if I could have the plant storage, but I'm stubborn. I wanna finish this. I'm gonna keep going. It was so loud. Oh, okay, so no talking. I can turn it down a little bit. I've got a mum. It's so good to see they're working. I'm very excited about that. Mega farts. Like I said, I promise you no wet farts. That's all I can promise. All right, pancakes, my go-to for tree eating stuff. Did you clip the fart? Brilliant. Is that what you fart and you lose? A true word has never been spoken. Pancakes. I think I've got a big, dirty, great big thumbprint in the middle of my glasses. That's unhelpful. I just quickly... Sorry, I have to get that. Oh, clarity. How many pancakes? Yesterday I ran out, so I'll make a few. I can always put them away. I got a random bread on the floor there. I had to do this kitchen one of these days. It's just a yum. I don't have to describe it. You can see it. It's functional. Alright, throw these in storage. That can do for the moment. And nom nom noms. Must have been a nook mile on that. Oh, cup of tea. How is everyone doing this evening anyway? I hope the day treated you as well as possible, and if not, I hope the evening treats you even better. What day is it for everybody over there? Thursday evening. Thursday. We, over here in Australia, are on Thank God It's Friday. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, that's right. I wanted to get rid of the bamboo. I'm not liking it either. It's ruining the framing, for want of a better word, that I'm hoping for here. What's in my head? I'll stop singing. What's in my head and how I can actually recreate that? Often two different things. Okay. Yeah, that color needs to change. I may need to go and have a bit of a Cyrus trip. I'll pull out some of those other rocks. I don't know what color I got. It was nighttime on the treasure island I went to. Oh, I'm a bit croaky on the voice. Where do they get slotted in here? Rocks are not my usual. Here we are. Okay, yeah, these guys, they are a bit dark. Mossy rock, I don't think you can change that. That's just how it is. Garden rock, cool, cool, cool. Alright, Cyrus, how much money have I got? Let's go. Sorry to take you through this, guys. I usually try to avoid the Cyrus visits on stream. I'll make it real quick. Yeah. Leaf, I obviously won't see you there. I forgot the way to my airport. It's here. Oh, let's go here. One of the things I forgot to do, time to take off, before we, is there anything else I have to press? Oh my god, just get me in the air. I'm only working on one computer monitor. I don't have quick and easy access to the redeems myself, and this makes me cry. And I haven't figured out how to do that yet. I'm wondering if I can... access them real quick here. No, I should have figured that out before stream. Touchdown like boogie boarding and I forget the rest. Let's go. Oh, I sure am. No! Okay, so Penis Rock is obviously that color and only that color. Let me see what colors in fencing I got. Red. Oh, I feel lucky I changed that because I need that brown. No, beige. Beige is the color. Wait. Navs, good morning! I'm sorry I missed your stream yesterday. Beige. I'm going to finish this garden today. Yes. I agree, Tyler. Nav's withdrawals, indeed. I haven't been to Harv's Island in ages. Should I just have a quick look-sees and see what Sahara's got? I'll grab some of that. That is handy. Your stream alerts broke. No! You're in my stream alerts. I've got you in my stream cords. Pingies. Can't have enough natural flooring. Oh, the sound alerts. No. You are not. Yeah, I was having so much trouble with my redeems. I think it seems I fixed them today. Hopefully I've made them cheap enough to span. If you need them cheaper, let me know. Yeah, baby. I haven't got a animation on that, but did that all work okay? Is everyone rocking out or just me? Is that my Pokemon? I didn't know. I just know from the Toothless dance. Sweet. Naz needs to sacrifice some villagers in Minecraft to satiate her anger. Cool. Let me know if they're too loud or anything. I'm talking loudly because they were loud for me and I adjusted my volume for my voice. I need to bring that down again. Artwork. This is one I can never remember. Is the blue authentic or the purple? Oh, man. I know most of them, but this one I always get confused. I need artwork too. I'm just going to buy it anyway. I think the blue is authentic. I would check it, but I don't want to put you guys through that. Cool. Alright, Mama Piggin, focus. You can do this. Orange Town. It's weird seeing Orange Town. I'm actually a wee bit allergic or intolerant to citrus. I didn't know you could like restart your restarts to choose your island. I just picked one. Played the game a lot. I have restarted my island a lot. I haven't. Oh, stretch break. Just gonna stretch my little hand out a bit. Hey, where did my dog go? Oh, I didn't even realize he got upset with me because I wasn't cuddling and he's gone and fallen asleep in his chair. I wish I could share that. I need to put in a Felix cam one of these days. He's so cute. Alright, so that was a wasted trip of pretty much nothing. Back to the Grove. To the Grovey Grove. So I've taken away the Torii because it was obscuring view, even though it was awesome. I was trying it everywhere last night, in here, in front of there. I couldn't make it work. What does one grid entrance look like? Yeah, I think I like that better. But I don't have room to put a fence there. What if... No, see, then it's going to be off-grid to the stairs. I can't do that. This grid space stuff just kills us, doesn't it? Maybe, because I really want to narrow that down. We need to be entering a secret grove and a huge entrance. It's not grovey anymore. I'm gonna try putting a couple of cypresses there because I can move them to half grid. And that may cover that little gap, that annoying little gap. In front or behind though? Can I get that moved back a little, or is that as... Yep, there we go. Making myself dizzy then. Yes or no? Perhaps behind. These little decisions, why are they so hard? Nerves, you want to stream something tonight, but you're not sure what. I'm always going to say Animal Crossing. I'm biased. The Minecraft! Oh! You can stream the server we're on. You have everyone has total permission to stream that. So if you feel like going and working in there, you can stream that. I like them there, but it does nothing to solve my gap problem at the front. Let's keep working on this problem. Oh, bugger! Oh, that sucks. I have a shit graphics card, so I have trouble running my Minecraft as well. I can't run it beyond, what have I got on? 13 chunks? I can barely see anything. GoFundMe Nav's thingy bobs. Oh, hello Krusty, how you going? Yeah, I would too. I am not rich. Sponsor me, Nintendo, then I can buy Nav's a new computer. Hey, what you making? What you having for dinner? And then I can buy me a graphics card too, and I can have my distance mod. Because my computer doesn't like running that either. Its fan goes crazy. Oh, la 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 la, kore. Nice. That's not going to be high enough, but I'll try it. Needs to be not too eye-catchy. Yeah, I've been learning all the little things you can do. I've had to turn off all the motion stuff. I'm still not over the motion sickness I've got from all the heights and the nether damage. Oh, I'm doing everything I can from my inner ear because I want to play that freaking game. Oh, what if these aren't going to be the right color, but maybe those can go at the front. Close that little gap. Lights, maybe? I'm just going to try anything and everything. What about another bamboo floor lamp? Lava lamps. Log stakes. Maybe in a different color. Pull it out, see what works. Fill my pockets, get annoyed. Alright. Do. I'm looking forward to getting on the Minecraft when you can, Tyler. It's gonna be fun. Gotta find you a good spot. Not tall enough. Too much stuff. Huh. Potentially. Nope. Hermit Tyler will make it onto Minecraft soon. I've been wanting to watch the Hermitcraft, but I can't even watch someone play it right now. Man, even just looking at a still shot makes my head swoon right now. My God. Not that one. Crazy. I wish I could just squeeze in there. I'm going to come back to the problem of this, but at this stage I'm thinking that that kind of covers the gap. Looks like a symmetrical thingy. Do those cedar trees need to be a little taller? They ruin my pine trees. I know I've got too much stuff here, I really do. Let me take these away. I don't love it. I'm going to come back to that problem later. I'll put everything away. Keep working the grove. Oh, breathe. Oh my goodness, I've got an ad break. I think my time is off. It tells me 1 minute 24. I think it's half a minute out. I'm not ready for a pee yet. This whole ad break within 30 minutes thing, my goodness. Tyler committed war crimes on Minecraft in the old day. I bet he did. I want everyone to be nice and kind. I've tasked Squeven with making a kind to villagers iron farm. So he's setting up a house where the villagers gossip, and that will bring on the iron golem. And then we have to be cruel to the iron golems. And he's trying to remind me it's just a machine. It's just a robot. And I'm like, and you know, it's going into the lava pit. And I'm like, yeah, haven't we seen Terminator? That moment at the end. Did you not cry? But we can't seem to play Minecraft without being moderately cruel. I'm making everybody else kill the cows for me if I want leather though. No one's touching my cows. You were 13. And you're his right hand man, Krusty. I would love to hear about these shenanigans. If I don't cry. Ah, I meant to time travel to have these little bushes. Dang it, I didn't do that. Am I going to need them immediately? Maybe a little bit. Alright, so that's my... let's get rid of that one for a start. A little puff ball. Doesn't look good there. Okay, so enter the groove. Oh, I have an idea. That lets me perhaps still use the Tory. You guys go down. And then that brings the Tory down in view. I mean, in the grid space. So it may not obscure the grove view and I can still have it. If I was like brainier at the moment, I would have figured this out earlier. I'm glad no one expects me to be particularly brainy. Oh, I'd break. Where's my Tory? better. Are you back, baby oil lads? No. Is everybody back? You're back. I saw a great ad the other day. It's how ads should be. They just put it up. It was Santos, and they just went, "Hey, we got ice cream." That was it. It was over in 5 seconds. It was brilliant. Like, that's what we want. Keep them quiet. Keep them simple. Stop overloading our senses. We've had enough. I understand we need them to support everything. Love that. But come on. Make them, get with the program on what your community wants. I mean, you want us to watch your ads? Make them freaking watchable. That's my rant. Sometimes they used to make some really funny ones, but these days they're just in your fucking face sensory overload. Only efforts about games are the coolest. I used to love the Toyota Hilux ads were really funny. In Australia. You want the scary ads like phones for Halloween ads and little babies ice cream. Sorry, I missed all that. Phones for you, how? No, I can't get it. But yeah, at least turn the fucking ads down. I know that they compress the volume so it all comes in one volume, and yeah, it's an assault. It's an assault. That's what it is. And it's an assault, and we're not going to sell anything this way, people. Get with the program. Okay, so I fixed the Tory problem. I moved these guys down, and now that is no longer obscuring this view when you enter the grove. So now I'm just looking at this little gap here and going, do I move those trees over? I think so. If I do, I have to get rid of that though. I can't really see it behind there, so that's probably okay. The villagers won't tell on me. Let's see how these trees look behind my lion doggies. Phones for You. Oh, okay. Phones for You was a UK ad about little baby's ice cream. But it was a dude with a spoon eating ice cream off his own head while looking at the camera like a weirdo covered in ice cream. Oh yeah, I can get behind that kind of ad. Alright, do I like those trees there? Oh yes, I do. I can't see my little garden rocks anymore, but I'll move these little unnecessary things that can mess up your entire design sometimes, or complement it other times. Okay. Alright, and once I figured out just something to put under these stone dogs, probably... Oh, yeah, that'll do. Probably the same tile I've got under the lanterns, then I think the entrance is good for now. I'd say done, but I'm always tweaking my stuff, so... Where is it? Where? There. Boink. And boink. Okay. I placed some lights in last night. I time traveled tonight to see how they would go. They look pretty cool. Obviously, it's way too bright a day today to see that at all. But it looked really cool. You remember the slogan for Phones for You? Missing these deals will haunt you. Creepy but memorable. I was guessing the tune. I've imagined that was very wrong. I'm just going to have a bit of a wiggle. Move my question in a spot that is more ergonomically helpful. There we go. I ended up playing last night with this bit being still mystifying me a little bit. Here. Just need something here, but something subtle. Maybe a mossy rock. Time to pull out some of those rocks. It's been, anyone watching this will know that the constant challenge for me has been to get this grovey but not crowded. And that's tough. I seem to crowd it first and then I'll pull things away from it and fix it up later when my head's a bit clear. Okay, not penis rock, this one. But I'll pull them all out just to pulling it. Sorry. I won't share the joke in my head. La 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 la. Yeah, that's a penis rock. Oh my god, look at this thing. You'll never be able to unsee it. I apologize in advance. The thing's got, oh. Am I safe for work today? I don't know if any Aussies are watching, but that is a penis rock. It is just wrong. So sometimes if I turn it around this way, it's got more like a face. It's got a, you know, an eyebrows and a smile, and it looks a little bit more like a hat. I can handle it this way, but you'll never see me place this rock this way or that way, ever. Just no. I know, right? What were they thinking? I'm thinking mossy rock here, not penis rock. Mossy rock, not penis rock. There it is. It's a bit bright, isn't it? Not too bright and big. I need something just subtle. I want something here that's something subtle. Maybe a flower. I don't have a thingy to catch balloons today. You know what? Yesterday they were just annoying. They were just filling my pockets anyway. I can't believe I said that out loud. I love balloons. Oh, maybe just a flower. It's sitting back further than I want it to. No. Oh my god, does anyone know what I need in this spot? Do I just need a weed or a stepping stone? Pile of leaves. Yes! Why didn't I think of that? Brilliant. Any coming through for me, as usual. Leaves, leaves, leaves. I went past you. There you are. I have lots of them. Tyler, it was raining today and my windshield wipers wouldn't turn on. No, so I had to leave your car at work and have your grandma take you home. Windshield wipers doing you like that. Yeah, nah, that's dangerous. I'm glad you got the lift home. I hope it's just like a quick, easy little fuse fix kind of deal. Okay, leaves. I see leaves. If any Brooklyn Nine-Nine fans are here, you know what I'm doing. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. It's subtle. It's got a great little animation. So it still works to come through for the chair and it doesn't overwhelm the height. Love it. Brilliant. Oh, I'm going to have a hydrate redeem. My hydrate redeem's loud, by the way. Man, how could I forget? I was like so proud, It does, it does. It brightens it up a little too with the bright spring green. Love it. Thank you. Yeah, it's such an interesting decoration, that one with its, yeah. Brown, spring greens, bright greens, forest greens. Love. Right? They do. Man, Annie, are you streaming Animal Crossing one of these days? Because seriously, I'd watch that too. I can't believe I forgot, but I really wanted to work out how I can just really quickly access my own redeems, because I'm only working on one monitor. Because I wanna play with them. Can you tell I'm like pretty new to Twitch? Redeems are still so much fun. It's like when emojis first came out, like, I don't know, 2 decades ago. I still haven't gotten over my love of emojis either. Come to think of it. Oh, I can't access them. I'm just gonna have to make them like 1 channel point each so everyone can just like play them whenever. You don't have the best ideas for yourself. Alright, how about I'll come in and I'll prompt you and then you take it from there. My son is doing an art prompt weekly challenge in his Discord server at the moment. McPigeon_milk. Go join in. I'm gonna do it. I haven't drawn for decades, but I'm gonna do it. Hey Cuba, how you going? How's everyone's stream? I've got him up next to me in mini screen on mute. I can't really see it with my, well, I've got the wrong glasses on. Detroit Become Human looks like a very intense game. An evil test for the game. No. Alright, cozy vibes here. Cozy vibes here. So maybe that's what I need in this little spot. Sorry, just subject jump. Because I'm wondering what to put down here, because I need flat, cool items as well. So maybe the grass will do for us here as well. Or maybe I can finally use a flat garden rock somewhere and have it work. He beat it, so he's going to do an evil run. Avalon, no! Have I actually got flat garden rock working somewhere? Yes. Now what can I put under you, because you can't just sit there on the ground. Nothing under you. I need... Yeah, changed it up a bit since you came in. I decided to widen the pathways out again. I feel like I've got the more grove vibe that I wanted. So height around the outside, into the grove, and be in a nice peaceful little glade on the inside. It's starting to happen. Just trying to work out the little glade bit. So, oh, should I put the hat on or just use this? Something under the rock. Does it just need to be like the dirt? Yeah. Alright, I'm putting the hat on. I like my pigtails. I wish the pigtails stuck out of the hat. You haven't got this one? I find obviously a lot of fun. It's so immersive. The color, I call it a lot of things when I can speak. Color therapy, the bright greens and blues. Let me take you to the sparkling ocean and tell me that doesn't cheer you up. I'm going to the ocean. Ignore the beach flowers. They'll be put away in 8 days. Look at this beautiful ocean. And you can go and swim in that. And the sound bites on it are so realistic. Listen to those waves. Animal Crossing ASMR indeed. It's so vibey, so relaxing. And you become best friends with your little dudes. Relaxing indeed, unless you play the game like I do. Not this one, but my other one, and you obsessively just try and get everything you can as fast as you can. It's not so relaxing. It's so chill. Have you been to the museum? Let me know if you've been into the museum of one of these games before. It's astounding. Okay, so let me plot out the yeah, if you go, I know you're in my Discord now. There's a lot of custom tile codes in there too. So all these things I get that people much cleverer than me make, they share their codes, and they can be hard to find. So I've shared as many as I can in the Discord. I haven't played any. Guys, do you mind if I segue just a bit to show Cuba through the museum? Everyone needs to see this. I love Pokemon. I haven't played anywhere near as much as I like. I can get very obsessed with Pokemon. Okay, this is a museum. This is Blathers who runs the museum. This museum doesn't have a lot because I'm only 3 months on this island and I haven't dedicated really any time to collecting anything at all. This is the fish aquarium. The more you flesh it out, the more they'll add what do you call it? Scenery and terrain into the aquariums. I love grass type Pokemon. Grass was my favorite, and psychic type. You're a fairy type. Bugs and grass, bug and ice. I love grass, psychic, and Psyduck was my favorite. He's psychic, isn't he? So these guys are these aquariums are not fleshed out at all, so they don't look anything like the finished products are going to look. Rocks come in, waterfalls come in, but this is the river area. Going to take you through to the ocean area. This is epic. Okay, sharks live in this tank. I think I've got one so far, a whale shark. So these guys live quite harmoniously with great white sharks, etc. To the right, we have our deep sea ocean place. I've got a few things down here. Not many, though. They're the most epic part of the ocean journey. La 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 la. I wish you could run faster in this game. Darkrai. Okay, coming up here. Again, it's not filled out at all, but we have a little tropical area here. But this is my favorite bit. Walk-in underwater tunnel aquarium. Very empty right now. No terrain, not really plants, bugger all fish. But when this is filled out, it's so epic. And a lot of people play the game just for this. Man, I need to know more Pokemon. I have no idea what you guys are saying. Who is Arcanine? Sounds like a wicked name, though. Red and Rideable. Latias. General favourite is Psyduck. Oh god, am I typical? Am I a typical Pokemon lover and I like Eevee and Psyduck just like everybody else? I hate being like everybody else. Damn it! He used to be my absolute sweeper. I used to spend so much time in the grass just leveling everybody up, so when I get to my gyms I just sweep. This is the art museum. Now, fuck all stuff in here right now, but if you go in to the painting eventually, go in, there it is. It actually tells you all about the artwork. Pretty cool. You get a bunch of statues. I recently got Penis statue. That's always fun. Arcanine is a dog-like Pokemon with a tiger pattern. Oh, beautiful. Send me pictures, send me pictures. The Bug Museum. Art is pain. That's why they call it P-A-I-N-ting. That's hilarious. Look at this shit. Are you coming on the tour with me? If I was a bug, I would really want to live here. Whoever designed this, I know it's got to be in the credits that roll. But seriously, this is incredible. Eventually there's a scorpion in there, or is that and a tarantula in here? Oh no, scorpion in here, tarantula in there. I haven't caught them. Or have I? No, I have. The tarantula's in there. He's just sleeping. He's right at the back. He's sleeping. They come alive at night. If you're a bug, you'd be a fat bumblebee. There's some paper kites hatching over here. Seriously, is this the most epic design ever? If this was a real museum, I'd so visit it. Cricket's here and about to get to stream your Xbox. Sweet. Butterfly enclosure. This is so cool. And last but not least, dinosaurs. Let's take you through and see some fossils. Wish I had a better memory. I used to play Pokemon cards with my boy. I cannot remember at all how I used to like. I think Pantheon? Last but not least, dinosaurs. See, this is a huge part of the game, Little Cuba, if you ever want to get this game. Got a good T-Rex over here, of course. There's so many ways to play. I've only got 1 or 2 to go for the dinosaurs. Alright, back to it. I was looking for something to put under the rock, and I was thinking, oh, pardon me, dirt. Dirt with leaves or dirt without leaves? Come back and have a look. The green would be complementary. Yes, with leaves. Vivillon is also up there for bug. I don't know if I played with bug types. I played Pokemon Pearl? Or was it Platinum? I think it was Pearl I played. That was a long time ago. Okay. How am I gonna put this? There or out further? Pathways. What am I doing to myself? Would everyone still love you if you were a snail? I love snails. But yes. Okay. Say hi to everyone for me. Just a straight oval. Fire Red and Leaf Green were definitely your most played Pokemon games. Okay, that's a no. God, if I was in HHP, I could just smash that out so quickly to try it out. I don't know why it has to be manual here. I know HHP was obviously a later edition, but... Hey! You hate being indecisive? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe? Mac has a really cool way of doing things. He'll say, tell me what to do, and then the person will tell him, and he'll know, he'll feel it in himself. He'll go yeah or nah. He'll feel it if it's a yeah or nah. He'll go, no, I don't want to. So give us a yes or no, like Xbox or, I don't know. Tell us your game options, and I'll go, you're playing this one, and you'll be able to feel whether or not you want to or not. I don't think I can get this dirt where I want it. Oh, speaking of my boy, he's calling me. 1 minute, I have to do a mum moment. Okay, I'm back. 7! Alright, what do we got? Sleep Cold to the Lamb, Little Misfortune, Slime Rancher, Spiritfarer, Stanley Parable, Unpacking. Unpacking is so chill. So what do you need? You need something chill? Do you need something emotional? Do you want something scary? I love Spiritfarer. I smashed that out in a week. It's so beautiful. Unpacking is such a chill game. The others I don't know because they're horror and I don't really... Oh, no, you don't know. You're just going to have to put them on a spin wheel. Or like close your eyes, spin your hand and just point. Something. You like them all in play? Then it probably doesn't matter which one you play. Cozy? Okay, here's it down to 2 choices. Cozy or scary? You feel like a cozy game. Yes, you do. See if that feels good. Oh yeah, or Tyler can just tell you which one to play. There you go. You know what the games are more than me. Cult of the Lamb. Actually, I could work with that rock in the middle of that paving if I put a flower here. If a flower goes here. Flook. Rocks need flowers. It's as simple as that. Have I finally found a place for Flat Garden Rock? I never have before. And I'm so impressed I called it Flat Garden Rock and not Fat Garden Rock. My tongue actually did that. Alright, Cult of the Lamb. Chosen. I'm gonna love or hate this. Okay, I think I like. And the curve up works with my curvy line that I don't know what the word is, not drawn in there, that my eye is drawing. Perhaps another leaf pile here, maybe, if it's not too many. Not bad. I feel like my light's really bright. Oh, excuse me, all of a sudden. I'm going to turn my light down a little. I don't know if green leaf piles work so well close together. And I'm looking for something flat in this area again. I think. Turn that down a little bit. That's better. Hydrate, redeem. More leaves. I see leaves. Is there a reference I'm not getting there with MOAR leaves? Yeah, no, okay, that's not good there. As you enter the grove, do I want just a bit of green here, or shall I put a little... I did have a puffball tree. Different way to spell. More leaves. This needs to move over. I love that sound. Boink. They probably have that as a redeem. There are a bunch of Animal Crossing redeems. I haven't put them in yet, but they exist. I have them downloaded. Oops. Is there a grasshopper on that? There you go. I was about to accidentally kill it. I did this tiny little waterfall corner yesterday. Oh, I need a blankie. Right, there we go. I keep coming back here because this is the main point for me. Like, enter the grove, come and be groved. It's really a nighttime scene. I wonder if that's enough stuff. Potentially a flower here. The flowers are big. Get some more flowers. I was hoping to clean these buggers up yesterday, but I didn't manage. Eight days to go. 8 sleeps to go. Oh. Oh, yep. I like that. Something tiny just here. Hi, Catharo. Good evening. How are you today? Yay! I am good. A little sleepy, but just feeling pretty good that I finally got a good start on my little Zen grove. Finally! Oh, pardon me. So built up around the edges, little glade in the middle. I'm just humming and hawing on the final details. Lots of humming and hawing going on. Oh, it's so hard not to be Evie. I'm trying something. Oh goodness, yawning. I'm trying to get out at various times in the day and just close my eyes and look at the sun and just position myself so my body can sort of like get that idea. Hey, it's morning. Hey, it's afternoon. I read somewhere that we're always stuck in twilight evening mode because we're just constantly on our screens, so our brain can't, our hormone levels can't clock the time, so our body clocks are just all over the place. You know, when do we pump our melatonin now? When do we pump up our hunger hormone, our wake up hormone? Body doesn't know what it's doing. So that's what I'm trying to do. Obviously there are 300 million reasons for people to be EP these days. I'm trying to do that to give myself some best chance. Yeah, we are flowers. We need the sun. for all kinds of different chemical thingies. Thank you. I really think this little section is mostly done. I'm going to put things in front of that fence up the top cliff, but I'm wondering even whether to put a cliff out to put this fence on top of. I just want height around it on that side. I may have to move the museum a little, but I just want to know how to flesh out this tiny little bit. I definitely want to leave the grass space, but right, yes. Oh, little futon beds. I'd put a futon bed if I could put something inside this. Or even just a cushion. Cushions! Do I have cushions? I'd eat my cookies in there. Me too. I have cushions. Would it ruin everything to put a cushion on here? No, I like it. Maybe one here too. Hey, did I only... There it is. Yeah, I didn't think it would work there. DIY bamboo beds. Wait. Are you wishing they had one, or is there one that I'm forgetting? Bamboo stuff. I don't have a lot of DIYs. This character doesn't have a lot. Oh yeah, placing the pillows make it looks like beds. Krusty gave me the idea when he said I'd sleep there. I thought, oh, yes, we need something cozy. Tyler. It's okay, you had a long day at work, dude. If I'm coming up with ideas, it's because it's still morning, not that you do know from my yawning. I had weird dreams last night. I dreamt someone was making me drink something called a long neck margarita. I think you guys have long necks in the US as well. Those big, huge beer bottles. So it was like a beer flavored margarita, but a thick beer, like almost like a Guinnessy kind of, or Kensington kind of beer flavored margarita. It was disgusting. That was my dream. Oh, enjoy your dinner. I'm loving that cushion. That is just adding that little, I don't know, coziness and texture. I wonder, maybe do I need a book or something? Is that what I'm trying to... They're trying to fuck up my gut by me in my dream. They're trying to feed me sugar and lemon, Tyler. And they're teasing me because I couldn't have them. People are mean. Dream people are mean. Fuck you, dream people. So yeah, little details. I was looking in my brain memory for just garden items I could put in, but it's deets that I want. Cozy little deets. I wonder if I could do... I think it's the wrong color for in there, but I wonder if we could set up a tea thing. Or maybe that's for a little further over. What was I looking for? Potentially a book. Maybe. Would that look good in the Zen garden? I haven't put my speakers in. Book. Does Zen garden need a bunny? And maybe another butterfly. Alright, let's try with these little items. A book. Nice. How could I forget the cute, homey little details? There's a mantis hanging around back there. Bunny. Floating biotype planter. If ever there's a space for that thing, it's got to be here, right? Bamboo speaker. Let me go get. Aha. Knew there was somewhere. Gotta have the music. Hey, Naz and Tyler on the Minecraft server. At Mac's house, he's set up a little button that says click me. Next time you're on, I recommend you do it. Okay, where to put this speaker? Hello, Grasshopper. Grasshopper! That is quite appropriate here. I don't want to hide the speaker. Should I? No, there's something there. Frig! There's no obvious place for it. Is that a spot over there? Oh. Would it look silly just here? Yes, yes. I won't spoil it. It is quite funny. What I'm saying is dude's messed around with some redstone. Oh, did you join in Mac's art prompt? I love dumb doodles. Hold on, try again. Okay. On stream, me doesn't lose it laughing for 5 minutes when I accidentally say something stupid. Off stream, me will be gone for at least 10 minutes. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Sorry about that. Yay! I plan to do something. Mine's gonna be very dumb. I'm doing a dumb doodle too. I have such a dumb sense of humor sometimes. Right, something chill for the groove. Do I put it on shuffle or do like a King KK or a... It's not very chill though, is it? Asian vibes indeed, but not very chill. That's chill, but it's not Grove chill. What's that? That's very lullaby. Spring blossoms. A Soviet KK. They do have a Soviet KK. It's called Comrade. It's actually really cool. I don't have it yet. No, I do. There we go. Get down and kick those feet. Yeah. There we go. I love bossa. I feel like spring volumes. Avalon Raid? No way. Oh my god, hello everybody. Yee. Papa. Let me see if I can do like.
Let your boom and make it boom.
Hey, I did a correct shout out. Welcome everybody. That's my big brain fart. Or was it too loud? Let me turn it down. Hey, it's not working. Oh no, my mixed up audio is disconnected again. Ah! I'll just refresh that and see if it works. You like it loud? Yeah. Oh my lord, my mix up. There we go. Hold on. It's working. Yep, there we go. It's quite appropriate for today. I am definitely having some long brain farts. Did I get the noise down a bit? It wasn't too quiet. Okay, turn it up. You finished Joy Become Human and it was one of the best games ever. That is some achievement. That is well done. Go and look after yourself. Yeah, take a break. Look at the moonlight. Check out the stars. We need it stupidly loud. There we go. Put it up there. I like just spam me all the redeems. They're new to me and I love it. Okay, so far I'm thinking Spring Blossoms is quite appropriate to this area. It's always be funny. Hi, Cookie. Welcome in to the Redeem Madness. We were all a little gassy today. Alright, Bunny. Now if I fart for real life, no one will tell. If anyone from your stream that rated in sees my question, I beg them to answer it. Where's your question? Did I miss it? Question. I didn't see it. Oh, you just got it. Okay. Oh, I think I've woken up my son. I might have to shut my door. Bunny tie? Oh, I do need a drink. Thank you. Enjoy your nap, Avalon. Sleep well. Alright, I'm looking for Bunny. Butterfly could look good here. Oh, I will. He's not awake at the moment, except for the fact that I think I just woke him up. I will tell him. He's such a dynamic artist, isn't he? I love it. That butterfly looks like it's on the rock. It's so staying there. That's cute as fuck. Okay, Bunny, where are you going? Is this the same mantis over there? This orchid mantis? Or has it just been there the whole time because I haven't disturbed it? I want to hide the bunny behind that tree, but it's got its little leaf there. Just a second, guys. I'm just gonna. I need to attend to my boy 1 minute. There we go. I had my mix it up too loud. I got it turned down. So can I move that little sapling so I can sneak a bunny behind here? Have I got room? I do not. Oh, yay! Thank you! Again, artwork from my boy. I bounce now. It makes me so happy. It's the little things. I really do want to hide a bunny there. Maybe it will just go here. Need to put some leaves under its bottom. There they are. if it goes... Thought I was standing too close. Yeah, it's too... It needs to be pushed back, but... Maybe it would let me. Let's try again. No. Dang it. How to fix this? Could I put the sapling here and have it not look stupid? Then the body's going to be too hidden. Where to put the sapling? I might have to give up on that idea. Alright, where to put the bonnet? It's quite big. Oh, just a second, guys. I'm going to have a mum moment. I will be back in 1 minute. I'm having an ad break in 5, and I'll be back before the ad break, but I'll be right back, guys. ad starts in 564. Oh my goodness, I'm back right in time for the ad break. What have I missed? Everyone has to marathon Lord of the Rings. Second order, everyone has deep throated Twinkie. I'm not sure if anyone's with me because ads. This is hilarious. Hello, Poppy, you back with me? Oops. Yay! No ads. My ad break in progress thing is behind. It still says you've got 30 seconds ads. That's cool. Much rather be back. I don't smoke. What is this trying to tell me? Oh no. I wish I could choose the ads for you. I'll give you Animal Crossing ads. Ads that say, get ready for the new update. Smoking is bad. I have never had a cigarette in my life. They're pretty stinky. I didn't see the appeal. They're bloody expensive and they stink. And they're gross. And they make you cough. And apparently quitting is really hard. Oops. Ah, that's right. I was looking for a place for my bunny. Oh, maybe... You know, I was looking for something for him. Maybe it can just be that, yeah, it's already ready to go. Those leaves, maybe. Just plant some strategic leaves. That breaks up the green. How did I not think of this? It's like my basic little tricks of just exited my brain after December. I haven't got my brain back after December. It hurt me so hard. But my positivity is back. That's something. Vaping doesn't stink? The fake trees look good. Oh, these guys, don't they look amazing? They're like the large bonsais. When I went recently and looked up real life Zen gardens, like these, they're actually a pretty good depiction. And all these rocks and etc., that's what they're from. I always thought these are weird rocks. Why do they look so weird? I can't make them work with anything. But they're Zen garden rocks, particularly. Have you got nicotine in your vapies? That could be a little challenging. It's a no nicotine vape. Sure. Thank you for the tea. I have tea. Oh, tea with a little bit of guarana. Oh, wait. Am I going to get this little boy? Standing dragonfly, you have nothing on me. More. Mama, not sure if you understood, but I meant smell bad. Oh, vape smell bad. Oh yeah, I said vapings don't stinks. I've got my glasses on to see my TV, so I'm like really squinting at chat. I do miss a lot. I'm a fan of good, nice, clean air and clean lungs. We want to, I don't know, look after our internal organs as best we can. I hope. I think I need a yeah, I'm confused too. I confuse myself a lot. Sometimes though, I've noticed in my OBS chats will be missed. So I'll be watching a VOD later and chats will come up in the VOD chat that are not being in my OBS chat. So there is a chance I've actually entirely missed sentences. That looks like poo there. I'm not going to put that there. Don't want to live in the Lorex. Exactly. Now I love this item, but I don't think it's going to work. Oh, it's cold. I put the air conditioning off my boy, but now I'm freezing. Maybe if I push it back here, it could become part of the rock garden. Huh. Did I do the news section yet? No, I haven't done the news section. Oh, I haven't gone on and checked anything today. I need to check my good news. What did I do this morning? I raced to a treasure island, got lost, couldn't find what I wanted, ran to another one, entered stream late. So I didn't get to, the good news. Good News Network is I got my redeems working. I don't know how well that counteracts the world's negativity, but I got my farts working. Do we like that fire type planter there, or does it suck? Yeah. Now the world is good. No, I don't like the bio type planter there. The brain fart I like. Have I finished this little grove? What I'm going to do, because often inspiration just, you can't force that. It'll come later or it won't. I'm going to head up here. I started running amok up here a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I was going to do a little koi farm, but... Oops, hold on. Let's fill this in. Because I wanted to build that fence up behind it, I've kind of made this little part redundant, so I might even just ditch it. Make my secret tunnel at the back of the island a little wider here or something. But I do want to, if I've got... I do want to put some more poofy plants here. Did I put a flower? I got a bit tired and it got a bit dark working here last night, so I gave up for the meantime. Let me go and grab these not yet poofed poof balls. Couple more lilies, I think. Yep. And I was considering raising around the left side as well, wasn't I? Just to, oh goodness, I don't think it matters, to be honest. Before or after, a lot of people like getting things done before the update kind of thing. It just, do you know what, to be honest, there's a lot of gameplay improvement in the update, so I would wait till after the update, because then you're not going to get some of the really annoying shit that we're putting up with right now. So the update improves a lot of things, adds a few things, and then we've got a couple of huge new features, such as a hotel on the pier, and in the dream section of the game, there's a dream section where you can visit other people's islands. They've added a dream section where you can bring your friends on with you and create a whole new island yourselves, which is really, really cool. Kind of like you know, do a little co-op on Minecraft. But yeah, some of the things that they've made easier, such as plant storage. But then we've only got a few days to go, so yeah, either or. Either or. Now, I've got flowers, I've got poof ball. Did I only get one poof ball? No, I got two. And I was considering raising this fence as well. And I may have to move my museum in the end. That's okay. Yeah, do you know, if you want to learn stuff, you can, I don't know how many are uploaded, but on my YouTube, or even if they're still around on my VOD thingy listy in Twitch, I sort of sped run this island, around mid-October, I think I opened this island up, and just did all you needed to get to 3 stars, get to 5 stars, so you could try and watch a couple of VODs so you can get a fair bit of information from those as to how to run the game. Always DM me, I can answer any questions you like. Because there is a large learning curve to Animal Crossing when you start. But nothing like Minecraft. Oh my god. That game is huge. Or this game just doesn't feel as huge because I've been playing it for longer. I don't know which one it is. So, bringing out a cliff and a fence, so I've got more height. Aw, tell me I can't. Of course I can't. The trees, they're fine. Put a cliff here. Hold on, I have trees. No, they're not quite next to the cliff. Yeah, Mac is playing Minecraft since he was 8 years old, but there's so much new stuff he has no idea of. Because exactly what you just said, there's just, the updates are so massive. My poor museum! I'm crushing my museum. Terraforming in Minecraft is way easier than in this game. I'm gonna get myself stuck here. Can I get behind my museum? I can. Oops. like one grid at a time on this. Though when you're doing fiddly decorating on Minecraft, it's similar. I think it's hilarious. I've learned that I'm really good at garden decorating on Minecraft. I think so anyway. On here, interior design is my forte. It's the opposite. Minecraft interior design, not my forte. Honestly, it makes me mad when they make hard to get items craftable, because they used to be so rare and such a flex, and now it's just a piece of string and leather or something. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, challenge is good. Without challenge, things are boring. How far am I going to go forward with this? One more grid, I think. Definitely going to be moving the museum. I'm glad I haven't decorated out the front of that yet. Moving a whole... I can't get this... Get in the spot I want you. Okay, that brings up a bit more grove feel. The vibe I'm going for anyway. I need to bring this out a little more. You love to fish, which is how you get them before you're becoming unemployed on Minecraft. No. Yeah, more. Okay, you out of my way. And I'll figure that out. I'm stuck. Figure out how that terraforming looks after... Oh. Alright, fence. Now I have to get up there. I've heard Mac talk about Papa. You've been looking. I didn't know. Thank you so much. Sleep well or whatever you're endeavoring to do right now. Hope you're looking after yourself. Lots of water, lots of good snacks. Thanks for being here. I need to sit up. I'm realizing my voice is having trouble. Let's try that again. Thank you for being here. My brain is trying to split its attention. I'm like thinking about Minecraft. If everyone's wondering why I've gone a little flaky, my brain is in Minecraft. But yeah, my son was saying that the horror aspects is a bit freaky to him. Like they've brought in the deep dark and the warden and things that are really creepy. Freak. Hold on, I have to pull this down. And then if I go this way, it should pull out. No, it's not. Damn it. But it will if I do this. There it goes. And I should be able to connect it in. I'm stuck again. I'm gonna have to go all the way around my museum. What am I doing to myself? Making things a little tricky. I usually like curves, but I can't even get in there to change that. I'll have to figure that out after. I think this needs to be pulled out even further. My advice with Animal Crossing as well is take your time with it. Often if projects are too big, it can be off-putting before you even begin. So bit by bit, find the aspects of the game you enjoy and play those. If it's not fun, do something else. think it's still not letting me put in a corner, so I need to pull that out further again. If I was actually paying attention to what I was doing, I'd have figured that out earlier. That. Oop. Have I really used up 50 fences already? No, they're all up here. How are they? Oh, you only allowed 50, of course. That's how they're there. Okay, things to put up here. I'm going to come out and around and look back at that and see what I want there. That also needs to go. That's no good. So much good space to work in. Look at all this space I got to do another time. This is not happening today. Oh, I'm getting dizzy on this. Take a breath. Okay, so I had a fence here. I pulled this to there because they won't let me have trees next to that. So now I'm going to have to fill that in a little bit. What with? More waterfalls? Oh! Dun, dun, dun. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. More waterfalls. What? Any kind of trees? Low down trees. Okay. One of the things I would change about this game, which I don't think they have changed, is the options to turn the music off, have your own music, or play their own songs that you want to play on this. That would be super cool. That one. Okay, damn it. Can't do that today. Alright, I'll just work with what I can work with until that museum is moved. Oh no, are they not letting me do that? Oh, that's better. Do I need to do another like I did in the other corner? I think so. Put that in. I'm gonna go move that museum and time travel. I'm getting impatient. I want that little bit of cliff done so I can pull the fence around and create my Grovey Grove vibes by really enclosing that in. That corner in as well. Alright. Tom Nook, I'm coming. I forgot what I said already. What would you love, Tyler? I better have that cup of tea. Hey, I've got an egg sitting here next to me. When did that arrive? Squeven threw me a lunchtime boiled egg. You're gonna get some sleep. Thank you for hanging out, Tyler. What time would it be over there? Yeah, late. Enjoy your sleep. And what's tomorrow? Thank God it's Friday for you tomorrow. Nighty night. May it be super, super cozy. And thank you for running chat while I was away. The museum. Where am I going to put this museum? Do I have a room on the beach for it? Go forth and find us a place of scientific wonder. Oh, I may need to just take some breaths. Ooh. Where's my breathe redeem? I'm deploying. That's such a military term here on Animal Crossing. Hey Diva, my fitness baby. Hey Zell, how you going? I don't know if I have a space on the beach. It is covered in flowers and the museum is very big. Let me try this way. Ooh. Dang it. Will you fit here in museum? Oh wait, that's supposed to be so much quieter on my end. Why is it not? Wow, that came through loud. Mix it up. Why? Turn that down. What is this? Hey Squeven, try me another redeem. See if it still works on your end and it's turned down on mine. Nope, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna lose me a coconut tree. Okay, it's still coming through really loud on my speakers. That's not ideal. It's gonna echo for you guys. Why is that happening? Okay, try it again. And let me know if I'm still coming through okay and your audios are coming through okay. Just redeem a fart. Oh, it's still really loud. Why? Ah! Technical issues, you stuck. Okay, I have turned down pretty much everything I can think of. It's still really loud. Can you guys still hear me okay, Squiven? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Sorry, guys. Hear you fine? Okay, cool. And the redeems are coming through fine. Are they echoing? Because they are just blasting my speaker. I've done everything I can to turn them down. Hey, I have room for this bottle now. Elvis! You can hear the... Oh, goodness. I'm going to do a test stream later on and just test all this later. I set my mind to making up the next big thing in DIY recipes, and lo and behold, I had a genius idea. A mom wreath. Sweet. Alright. Okay, so I need to time travel now, so give me 1 second while I TT to tomorrow. I should poof my bushes too. Okay, going through to here. Just going to put up my handy dandy little thing so I don't... Where is it? Where is it? Dox myself. Okay, moving forward. Oh, one day. And ping, we're back. Okay. Ta-da! Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, going through my sounds just while I'm waiting to log on. I've got everything turned down. I turned that down too much. What is that? Weird, I don't know. Okay. On, try the game once again. Do do do. Do 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 do. Alright, back to my corner. Oh, it sounds like the fishing... I wasn't even paying attention to Isabel, but by that music, the fishing tourney is on. I'm going to completely ignore it. What have I done with my flowers here? I'm going to completely ignore it. Maybe get back to yesterday so this music doesn't bother me. Because it's going to bore me. Handy dandy hat. Gee, those waterfalls are loud, aren't they? Not quite so zen. Hello, ocean. See, let's just smash some of this down. Oops. Ah! Aim those feet. Would you like to be able to see... Oh, they're not going to let me change perspective while I've got this shovel in my hand. I do love to see the ocean at the back here. So I'm going to expand out my secret tunnel behind the island. Not so secret tunnel. Van! Hello! Welcome in. Thank you very much. I actually just paid. I've been pretty good. It's been since I got ads. Ads suck, but they're a really good excuse to go and pee. How are you doing? Oh, still not going to let me look over the ocean. There it is, sparkling. Just a little bit. I'll get more access later. Okay, so... Hang out the fence. How goes the zenning? I think it goes alright. I'll show you. Hold on, let me just... It's looking pretty shit where I am standing from perspective at the minute. Let me move around. So this is what I've plotted out so far into the groove. And then I've got the little glade here. Little bed there. Little place to chill over here. So that's it so far. It's hours of work for this tiny little space. So now I'm just I'm transforming this little area. I wanted to raise the fence and the cliff and create more grovey vibes over here. So I've moved the museum, made everything look completely disheveled. Ah! And now I'm beating up cliffs. Okay. Thank you. Need some metal to complete that feng shui. Ooh. Does Happy Crossing have any metal feng shui items? I think they mostly just have stone, water. I got a gong in there. I think I need this cliff to come out a little further. See my little... Wait. Nope, can't see it. They're not going to give me that perspective. Yeah, the gong would count. He even has a little bit of a ringy outy Tony. There he is. I don't know if that was audible for you guys. I've got the speaker. It's a little metal. Pull this down a little further. I've given myself a slight problem. The cliff and the trees, you need to have one grid space between them. So now I have a gap, which I don't like. And I'll have to figure out what to do there. You finish one bit, and then you start the next, and your problems start all over again. That's the creative process, right? I have the bamboo sticks at the back. Maybe that will work to still... I could put something different down the side. Oh, thinkies. You're on my way now, Cobbit. Make a little 1x5 stream from the waterfalls. I actually did try that. Streams are interesting in Animal Crossing. I made the pond. Oh, you mean down here? Ah, yes. Yes, yes, that'll work there. I love it. I'm too near a tree. They won't let me do it. It's either the trees or the waters. I'll keep that corner bit. Yeah, so there's one limit. Yeah. The grid spaces of the trees come out to here, so they conflict with the grid space here. I guess that kind of can't be helped. But being able to access half grids spaces, you can for some items when you push them. But things that are above 2 grids, they can't seem to get around that. In height. Oops. Eight sleeps to go. And then, as everyone who watches me knows, plant storage is going to be my favorite update feature, as evidenced by this shit. I can't do anything with And my beaches. 8 days till I can clean this up. That's really all I give a shit about. There are a lot of other update features that are going to be way cool. If I do stream them on that day, I'm sure I'm going to be joining 3 billion streamers. Yeah, plant storage. They've upgraded the storage from 5,000 to 9,000 and included plant storage. Finally. This would make this whole process so much easier. Because right now my pockets are full of items. I can't even fit those plants in there. Pocket spacing games. Why do they do this to us? Why can't they just give us infinite pockets? Okay, infinite might be a little much, but 3 billion streamers sucks, but always a decent way to get eyes on ya. He's playing the hot game of the day. Ah. It's certainly going to be the hot game of the day on the 15th. There's also Poketopia is coming out on the same day, so I'm a little conflicted. Do I try Poketopia, which is essentially Pokemon cross... Oh, it's so little. That didn't get all growed up with the time travel. I'm going to go swap it with a big one. It's Animal Crossing cross Pokemon. And in their ponds, you can swim in them and the animals can swim in them. I can't wait. And that comes out the same day, you bastards. Swap it with... Release. It is a tough call. I may have to do update in the morning, Poketopia in the afternoon, and I'm getting no sleep. Oh, I need my trusty shovel. Not my shovel, my trusty shovel. Yeah, I'm gonna need to fortify for this level of gaming. I see some people doing like 24-hour streams. I'm like, how do you do that and not, like, how is your voice still working? How does your throat not die? Oh, waity. All of these are going to be really little. If I'd thought of that, I'd have planted them before I TT'd. Oh no, that one's big. You're little. And you're little. Tell you what I am doing, Verm. In this game, you can grow all the flower colors. I've got everything but blue roses. I've been trying so hard, and I give up. I'm cheating. I did on the other island, so fuck it. I'm bringing them over here. I give up. I tried my best. La 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 la. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be keeping on working in this little spot. No luck on the fucking blue roses. Excuse my language. Been so frustrating. I did everything right. I'm sure I did everything right. Oops, wrong one. They sleep on stream and take breaks accordingly while keeping the stream up. Is that how they do the 24-hour streams? Ah. So people just come in and out themselves and see if they're there. You sleep on stream? Just play some peaceful music. Music. Here we go. Alright. Did I only pick up one? I meant to pick up a bunch of those. What have I done? Oh. Maybe that's what I should try. A Poketopia / Animal Crossing 24-hour marathon to celebrate. Oops, wrong one. I can't do and think at the same time. This is probably very apparent to everybody. Putting something away. Let's put all the stuff away for now. I will get at what I need in a second. Now, do I stick with just the white lilies and poofy bushes at the back because the features are really down the front? I don't want to overload that with, is that just a Miami stag beetle just up there? Do I need to capture that? Yeah, no, it can stay. So lilies. Da -da 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 -da. Ba -da -ba -da -bum. I'm gonna have so many dance routines on here. I'll throw some animations up at one point. My favorite things in life: dancing, cookies. And pots, obviously. Okay, where? Flower. Poofy, flower, flower, poof, poofy. Flower. Oh, can I get across? That way. Flower. Coming down's going to be interesting. If I put too many things in, it's just going to crowd it. What can I put in instead? Thank you for the luck. You're going to look in on making your character. Did I miss something? There's a high chance I did. Whether OBS has just not put that chat up for me, which happens. I'm so sad at that. Or I just missed it on the chat. What is your character? Can you show me in the Discord? Can we have photos? But yeah, enjoy your luck. I'm going to stand back over here and see what things might look good on the vertical perspective coming down there. I wish I could just go up a little higher for that. A yellow butterfly, a light maybe? No. Just looking around here for inspiration, see what I got. That'll do for there. These two spaces have got me. I just really don't think I should put too much there. Give myself a way out. Oh, art. I think there's an art channel. Let me have a look what I've got. In the Nookie shares, there is a, yeah, art share. This is super cool. Is this your new model, a new persona, or a new OC? You're making a PNG. A tuber. Sweet. This is really impressive. I would love to be able to do my own artwork. Could draw when I was younger, but anyone who draws knows this takes practice and time, and got to be choosy with what you dedicate your time to learning. I want to do all the things in the world, but I'd have to live to 500, I think, at least. Does that just need to be another flower? Or would that just be too much flowers? Only one way I'm going to find out. Because, yeah, I don't want to put too much variety up there. Close that in. Boy, these are noisy. Another flower here. And I haven't figured out what I'm going to do around here yet. This needs a more detailed garden environment than just lilies and poofy balls. Close it up. No, it's not going to let me do it from that side. I was hoping it would. There. Ta-da! Let's destroy it. This isn't quite the animal ASMR that people look for. Ka-choosh. Maybe I could put a bunch of trees. Actually, if I'm going to put trees there, I know this. No, I would need that. Would trees behind that fence be too much, or would it add to the Shady Grove experience, or can it not even be seen? And if I'm going to put trees, what kind? Oh, okay, yeah, before I go too far. Geez, these builds take a long time. Oops. What am I going for time? Speaking of time. Half an hour off when I usually... I might, instead of ending stream for my break and coming back, I might just have a 10-minute break on stream and come back and keep going. I'm really keen to get this place looking some semblance of good before I knock off here. I do get a bit impatient to finish things. So, puffy trees are not, what do you call them, cedars, if I'm going to try and shade up behind that fence. Or would pine trees be better? Oh, I would need so many of them though. 2, 3, 4. How many do I have? Man, I should have got a bunch when I was treasure hunting this morning. Don't know if they had any though. Let's see what they look like. Yeah, I thought I only had 2 left. This may miserably fail anyway, but let's try it. Yeah, they might be too far back to shade. Got an ad break coming in a little while, guys. Am I too far close to it? Okay, this isn't. Don't think the grid space is going to work for the pine tree, because I'll be too far back to see, I think. Let's have a look-sees. I'm looking forward to making a secret tunnel look really cool. Behind that beach. Yeah, can't even see him. Okay. Well, that saves me worrying about the problem of not having enough for the moment. Secret tunnel through the mountain. Let's go get some trees. Catch some bees. Scare away some crickets. Right, any big ones? These are the baby ones. I think my big ones are back here. Here we are. Hydrate redeem. Water bucket release. Sorry, guys. I do got to get better at all the self-care stuff. Taking a break to breathe, stretch, and drink. So easy to get hyperfixated on a task. I hope this works for what I'm planning. Oh, pardon me, sorry, burpees. Why do we... Now, I don't know, but every day weeds grow up the back here. Instead of my usual, you know, 1 or 2 weeds a day, even with the time travel, even without the time travel. Oh, I'm down here. Wait, how do I get back up? Secret tunnel. There I am. Okie dokie. Where to go? One here. There's a transparent tile I put there earlier. That's how I find them. This may be too close to the cliff. No, we're good. Okay. Do they let you put trees next to fences? Because if so, that would be even more ideal. Oh, cool. So I didn't have to fill that the whole time. I'm out of food. I'm leaving a good gap between them. I may change that later. I'm actually getting a little bored with this back part, so I might just dump the trees and come back to it a little bit. I'll see where the dopamine flows in just a second. I need to go grab some food. Where did I put my fence? I'll use this fence. I mean, ladder. Can I get down? I get excited, obviously, when the whips get to a part where I can actually see what's in my brain, but that first moment where the whips are just really boring, even I struggle to keep up with it. I'm like, come on, move on, get to the good bits. Food. I made myself some pancakes. Nom nom nom. wonder what else could I do. This is great. I forgot you can plant trees next to fences, which means I can definitely expand out that pathway at the back. Yeah. Okay, let's go and have a look and see if that does anything like what I was hoping it would. Ah, I'm making myself sick. Yeah, you can see them back there. It's a little vague, but it is creating some a high border. Obviously, I'm hoping for a very high border there. Okay, cool. I need one more tree back there. Have I got one in my pockety? Not a big one. Let's go get it. Hello, cricketer. Cicada. More appropriately. Have I just used up pretty much all my trees? Not quite. Oh, these flowers. So that's another feature I'm looking forward to in the update. If people don't know, you probably will do, is Rossetti is coming back into the game. And he can clear flowers for you, whether into your storage or into the bin. And you set the grid space of what area of flowers you want cleared. Thank you! That's gonna be wicked! Though I did used to like going over to people's islands who needed help clearing flowers. I cannot handle doing it on my own island. But if someone else wants help clearing flowers, I love going over there and just digging them up. But yeah, no, it's so demotivating to come back to your island after... Oops, I'm going to need more space. So many months. It's completely overrun with flowers. Such a demotivating part of the game, that. Well, it's no longer going to be a problem. I've got around that by putting transparent tiles around most of my flowers, or where I don't want them growing. Build that up. Just got some tidiness looking, some tidiness there. Oh, have I got an... Oh no, it's a nursery. What are you doing there, nursery tree? One day when I'm off stream and I've got like an idle brain, sometimes my off stream idle brains work the best. I'll do something cute back here. That's not going to be for today. Right now, obviously these are just backdropping the grove. Unstuck. Oh, you have a question. Where do you put your flowers when you're just moving them around? Can you clarify the question? Say like if I'm say if I'm like clearing up all of these flowers that I don't want anymore and putting them to someone else. Or when I just want to put them in I mean the flowers that I haven't distributed in my island or I want to keep for crafting are just all on my beach right now, of course, until they allow me to keep them in storage on the update. But if I was to say just be moving them, then yeah, they'd be in my, I'd clear out my inventory pockets here and put them all in here to move. Oh, bottle while I'm here. French fries, I think I've already got that. Dang it. This is why I can't wait for plant storage, because trying to do gardens when you've got to have so many items in your pocket and plants at the same time, it's been making this really hard. And your beach build gets sacrificed for forever till you can sort out your flowers. Okay, that little space there, gee, that'd be good for water if they let me do that. I am going to put and now the museum's not there, I can probably oh wait. Did I kind of answer that question, or I'm not sure I fully understood what you meant. No, plant storage doesn't exist yet. Crying. 8 days to go. 8 days to go. Beach flowers, the curse of ACNH. I need to pull that pathway out now. This was my museum stairs. I have to change everything now. I've moved my museum. This is my flower clock, which I still haven't worked out how to make it pretty. I was just waiting until I got all the flowers, then seeing what I put under it, etc., to go next to my museum, but I've totally compromised the space. I'll have to figure it all out again later. Maybe if a flower can go down here, and if I have plant storage, I could do that, because there's way more than 40 flowers there. I would make things so much easier for myself if I was doing this after the update. But no, I want to do this now. I'm not a masochist, but sometimes when I do these things to myself, I wonder. Because yeah, trying to do this without plant storage, trying to do huge garden builds has been a nightmare. Just going to draw this out. Boink. I love how whatever I start, I never know what it's going to look like. It's going to surprise me as much as anybody how these builds finish up. I love it so much. Oh, I did the wrong one. When the update comes out, I will stream that, of course. I'm not going to do the plant storage on that day, though. That's going to be boring. Watching me put away 300 million flowers is not my intention for that day. I'm going to do the hotel. I can't wait for it. This is going to be so much fun. It's like a little mini HHP on the island. Tiny little hotel room designs. I can't wait. It's going to be so cute. Ah! Get out of there. I'm still getting button confused on which is A and which is B. I'll fix that path later. That just looks very boring that way. I'll fix that later. Just so I know that I'm bringing it out. For the meantime, okay. This is much more shaded, much more groovy. Yeah, this was the initial plan. I really want it to be a little hideaway. With a really big entrance that says, a hideaway is just here. You know what I mean. Might time travel tonight to get the vibes. So what to put there? To cover the cliff on the back, obviously I've used the cute little bamboo thing with the Zen gravel bases. I don't know that that's going to work down the side. Or just be too much of the same thing. What can I put down there? Is this where Penis Rock is going to be my friend? I think it will. Penis Rock is going to be my friend here. Oh, what did I just... Oi! What happened? You just ruined my pathway. Thumbs. I think this is what I had here. Yeah, there we go. I think I'll fix it later. I'll fix it in post. Okay, what should I do? Get out my rocks. Where are you? There you are. You cheated me 6 bits. Oh my god, I'm gonna be 150 years old and still laughing at that stuff. Thank you, Verma. Made me cry. Pond could work. Oh, a lantern. Let's try this. Thank you so much, Bam. That's fine. I'm just, I don't expect this at all. It just, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I haven't done my cool little like celebratory things that happen when people do things on stream. I'm getting there slowly. All right, Penis Rock. Yay! I agree. I agree. So I'm trying to talk and think at the same time. That really sucks for me. Let me stop for a second. I totally agree. That's all I got to say. Oh my god. Penis Rock isn't working. Maybe I just need something in front of it. It's just such a dark colour, so that's very annoying. Maybe it'd work better if I... push it back. Oh, sorry, I can't do that with that. Take out my little curvy curve and push it back in the corner. I'm not putting water there. I'm closing the water in, damn you. Ah! Come on, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Not that. Fine. Oh my god. I ruined it. Still, it also achieved what I was hoping to do. Alright, let's see if it works now. Push back just a little further. At least it's giving me the face side. Yeah, there we go. It needs to be a little hidden. Garden rock, pondstone, tall lantern. Hey, your friend Dummy. How you going? Thank you for the follow and thank you for the chat. Give me a sec. I did a long message. I have to swap glasses for this one. Hold on. Let me read. If Nintendo Switches are in Animal Crossing... Oh, yes, they are. Does that mean that the inhabitants of Animal Crossing... Oh, this is an Inception message. Can play Animal Crossing in Animal Crossing. And does the Animal Crossing inside of the Animal Crossing also have an Animal Crossing inside of that Animal Crossing? Is this something you ask everybody who streams this game? This is evil. This is evil. So many Inceptions in 1 week. I think you're right. I'm just going to say yes. That's my answer to this one. Yes. Pondstone, lantern. I think I'm going to put a lantern there. Quiet. That 3 out of 10 is in my way. I'm going to move my foofle. Yes, yes it is. I ruined my path. Not the first time, it won't be the last time. I just like to think that games with switches in them don't have the franchise they're in, because it would be a game about real life. So they're playing like a sim game of us. We're playing them and they're playing us. To get rid of that ladder, can't put anything with that there. One more thing here. You do have a headcanon where they play the other franchises. Ooh! That might just need a little chrysanthemum here. And that flushes that little bit out without... Or is it too low down? In tight. You sure Isabel plays Call of Duty? I can see you playing both of these games. Variety, right? Okay, something tall behind that lantern. But what? I have to work out this paving too, because it's looking terrible. Oh, wrong button, Kronk. Ah! Wow, when I use height, I love putting the paper kite butterflies, but I've already used them, so what am I going to use? Cedar tree. Cedar tree. Yes. Do I have one in here? I do not. Ceridy is not on the Switch. I don't believe it is on the Switch. Look at me talking like I know what I'm talking about. I don't know what games are worth, but I don't believe I've ever seen it. Could be. Too busy. Too busy. See, this is the hard thing. To flesh out this little bit I've accidentally created here, I need something with height that's not too busy. Ah, what have I done to myself? PCs do exist in Animal Crossing. A whole big gaming desk. They've got a flight game on there. I like to think it's Star Fox. Alright, thinky. Give me an item. I want height, but I want it unobtrusive at the same time. Maybe I can just use the bamboo petition. It's probably going to be the one that works. Be the one that works. Ooh. Pilot arch. No. Too good height, unobtrusive. Yeah, that's where repetition is going to do me proud. It's going to have to be the... Okay. Anyway, welcome in, your friend Dummy. Well, good to meet you. If you haven't seen me before, I am Mama Pekin, obviously. Predominantly an Animal Crossing streamer. I need to change that and make sure that sits where I want it. Although lately branching out into Minecraft, I'm a complete noob there, and it's been a hilarity. Oh wait, wrong lever, Kronk. I'm always pressing the wrong buttons, but I do my best. If you love Animal Crossing a lot, I love people to share things if they want to in my Discord. And we can continue the hilarity there. Do I call you friend or do I call you dummy? I don't want to call you. I don't want to call you dummy. That seems mean. Okay, this is going to be a tricky little bugger. It's not going to let me push it. No. Angle towards the cliff and see how I go. Ah! Okay, come on. There. I did it. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Either poof ball or the lantern on the end. Something under the lantern, maybe some tiles or leaves. Oh, that 3 out of 10 is totally in my way. Am I gonna need it or should I just go poop? I'm gonna come over here and have a look. Poof ball here. Okay, let's work out this paving. But since we're doing introductions, I'm Dummy or Desi. You make YouTube content about your art. Oh, nice! And what level of game trend is going on? Something cool about me is I've taught myself anatomy. That is no small thing. My boy is an artist and he likes to do a lot of study on anatomy, obviously for obvious art reasons. This is so cool. I'd love to check out your YouTube. Throw me a link. Can you throw links in this Twitch chat? I'm not sure if you can. If not, throw it in my Discord. I have an art share there too. The worst choice you've ever willingly made was to learn anatomy? It's not like it's complex or anything. Just a little bit. Just a lot. Oh, wrong lever again. And they said I pressed the wrong buttons all the time. I really wasn't kidding. I'm too impatient to finish what I'm doing and I just button smash without thinking. I was much more focused when I was younger. These days I'm just like, just do what I'm saying, do what I'm telepathically telling you to do, controller. I play like a 3-year-old. No, that looks awful. Alright, I'll have to extend. This paving is a challenge. Scrabble. It doesn't have an extendy alti, just in one bitty. This isn't as long. Not learning, but learning without actually using any studies. Just draw an arm until it looks right. I used to just look at my own hand and study that. Back when I used to draw a little bit. I wish this pathway had just like, you know, a few little gravel dots somewhere, or like a square or circle with gravel. It doesn't have that. I wonder if, I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it there on the one grid space, but what would it look like if I just did a, no, that would look silly. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work at all. I was seeing if I could put, I can put these two together. But do I have the grid space to do that? Actually, let me try this. This has been the most difficult pathway I've ever used in my life. Hey. Wait, let me put it there. The things on it. Okay. Dang it. No, it's the lant's just going to obscure that. It's cute though. I could have my little gravel spots here and there. Maybe not in this grove, but in the other areas. I'll just put it down over here to remind myself that this could be something I can do. One way to use this pathway. It's a gravel dot. Cute! What to put under this? Maybe just leaves. You don't... Oh, sorry, another fun fact. You do theatre in your offline life. Break a leg. I love offline life. I used to have an offline life. I got injured, dang it. So now my life is pretty much all online. Thank goodness it exists. But offline life is great. I love moving. Moving is everything. You don't use Discord if you don't experiences too many. I hear you. I definitely hear you. A lot of boundary learning. I've been, yeah, I have very strict boundary rules in my Discord. And I am a kick-ass mod. I don't tolerate anything. Any super shady shit, they're just out. I want a safe space for everybody. I hear what you're saying. I think especially as it's come out over the last few years, people have learnt the hard way that these boundaries are needed. Sad but true, and I find a lot of spaces just don't police it as well as I would like. But yeah, I don't know if you can share links in here, but if you can share your YouTube, I'd love to check it out. I'm still new to the Twitch streaming, so I'm still learning all the ins and outs of what's allowed, what you can do. I've just got redeems 2 days ago, so I have all the fart. Except wet ones. Now I gotta work out how to make this. The best space you could have is your own. Exactly. Yep, make your own Discord. You're in charge. I want to figure out how to make this path more interesting through here. Okay, I feel like I figured out that little space back there. I've added some tall items to help create that tall around the edges vibe I've got going on, but it doesn't crowd the already crowded space I've made. I'm hoping. I hope that worked. You did it! Yay! So now I've also learned that we can do this. Alright, I'm just going to copy and paste that and put it in my notepad. I will check you out after stream. In a good way! I love it. Just copy and paste it. That is a Desi. Yeah. Totally worked. Okay. Pathway. Oh, I'm gonna need to go take a little wee break. Dang it. Just keep pulling out and around just to make sure that the perspectives are as I want them. Still don't know what to do over here, especially since I've just completely moved my museum. I am not thinking about that today. One thing at a time. Just clear up the getting to 3-star little decoration I did for that museum. So how can I make this pathway a little more interesting? It's still visible as you move through it. Yeah, that's art though, isn't it? Yeah, the spontaneous posting style. Creative inspiration does not run to schedule. It's just there, it's not, right? So that tracks. And then life. And all that stuff. Okay, making this. One of the things I love about Animal Crossing as an art medium, I can come back and change it. Tweak it. I'll always start off with something and come back with a fresh perspective a couple of days or a couple of months on and go, no, I hate it. I need to change everything. And so I do that. Alright, this is going to be interesting because I can edge this off here, but it uses up the entire grid space, so I can't edge off the other one. Do I put a Tory here as well? I might. I envy the people who can draw every day for months and not burn out. Oh my god, do they exist? I'm going to sit there and hate them with you. They must have nothing else in their life. Like, that's all they do. But yeah, I've always envied people with way more energy levels than I have. I do not have a lot of energy levels. Oh, I have to work with what we've got, right? I want to stream every day. But I learned really quickly I can do 2 a week. But on good days, like this week I'm doing 3. If I haven't burnt myself out today for my scheduled Sunday. Gotta work to the limits you've got. Sucks, huh? Okay, Tori here. Not sure if Tori's work sideways, but it just... I mean, we've got one here, so we may as well have one over here. Da, 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 da. Hey, you know what I need, Squeven? It's not the stretch and wiggle, it's the go take a piss girl. Because I am procrastinating peeing so hard right now. I need to kick up the bomb. Have you got enough chat points? Oh, there we go. Hey, did that one work? Oh, yay! There's a little dude. I need to keep that up a bit longer. I don't see it. I didn't hear the wee wee wee. Did you hear the wee wee wee? My redeems are so new, so I'm still, what's the word? Making sure they will work properly. I can't think of the word, but that'll do as an explanation. Did you get the wee 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 on that, Squeven? You're so even here. What have I done with it? That's so annoying. And I'll still workshop that. It worked this morning. Maybe I need to scooch off, mix it up, and try a different one. Okay, speaking of, I better go. I better go pet scowl. I'll be back in just a minute. I might grab a snack while I'm out too, so it might be a little bit more than 1 minute. I'll be back in just a bit. I'm gonna get this little dude to take a stretch break while we wait. There's a nice place we could just hang. I mean, I've made several. In front of the cushion. Take it. Whoops. Wrong lever, Kronk. Take a yoga break. I'm gonna go wriggle around, take a pee, grab a snack. I will be back in a few moments. I'm going to, where is it? There we go. Eating a sandwich. That'll do. That encapsulates the break. I'll be back soon. Bye! behind the back. Is a good sandwich? That's a good question, because normally I am such a fan of a good sandwich. Let me just get rid of that little thingy ding wing. There it is. I'm such a fan of a good sandwich. But it's summer over here in Australia, and oh, wrong glasses, conk. Can't find I can eat sandwiches when it's that hot. So I got a bowl of fruit, peaches and stuff. Hello, Cuba. Welcome back. Thank you for welcoming back at me. So I got some fruit. I'll just do some little mute moments here so I don't chew in anyone's ear. I'm just gonna fiddle with my sound because I think I turned off things I shouldn't have. Hey, what happened to my mix-it up? It's gone? Mix it up, what are you doing to me today? You've been lacking the whole time. Yeah. Why has Mix It Up gone from my little equalizer thingy dingy wingy down here? Ugh. I can see now why every streamer has a moment where they're fiddling with their redeems and sounds and stuff. Things just break all the time, don't they? They'll be working and then they're not. What the heck? There's a cat that says wee wee wee. Yeah. That's on my Go Piss Girl. If it works properly, that's there. Oh my lord. I'm going to take a moment because I can't speak because Vam's just coming and gives subbings. And his gift subbed you to me, Cookie. I haven't put on all those really celebratory things that happen when people do that. Oh my lord, thank you, Vam. I'm just going to cry and I'm just going to go throw so much love your way. You're a superstar, Vam. Thank you so much. I wish we could have big stickers on this. All I've got is teeny little emotes, but there we go. Joy. Thank you. That all I need to do, just be a little cool. Thank you so much. I'm sure I'll be cooler when I can get my freaking redeems working better. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, back to the design, back to the grind. Here we go. And tell me you're having a problem with whether to do a complete island refresh. Oh, see, that's, yeah. A lot of people doing island refreshes can either completely lose motivation or the opposite can happen. So it's a real personal question. But if you're finding that your current island build is absolutely annoying, then you can just get rid of it all. You don't need to do a complete island refresh unless you want whole new villages and all that sort of stuff. I do know that island designs are going to be so much easier with the update. Yay! Just gonna see if I can refresh mix it up a little bit and see if that works anything for us. Okay, where I'm at to. So I've figured that little bit out. I figured this out. Have I actually finished as far as I'm going to today this little grove? Happy! I'm going to mute while I chew a peach. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so next project of the moment. Do I expand out to the little waterfall build? What's in my pockets? It's the backdrop to this bridge, so it's gonna have to be epic. Diana, I have Diana. And then your Dreamies. Agnes, Midge, Hornsby. Do you have any, what you call it, amiibo cards you can ditch them with? Or, if you go to Treasure Islands, you can, actually, not only, of course, when they're moving out, and you got to catch them when they're moving out for that. But amiibos are the best way. You can actually choose who moves out with amiibo cards. But yeah, 5 characters to 5 characters. Yeah, and if you start again, then you can go on Treasure Island most of the ones. Because you'll always get that chance to kick them out. Within 2 weeks, they'll all give you a chance to kick them out. And they take their turns, of course. So yeah, if you start again, most of your villagers you'll be able to choose from using a Treasure Island injecty thingy dingy. Yeah. So maybe doing a restart could be a good idea. It is so fun doing that. I love doing the initial gameplay, getting all started up. I do enjoy that. That is so much fun. And then of course you get to the stage we're at now where you're designing and you're like, give yourself a headache because why? Because we love pain. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to bring the storage over to the right now. I need the stuff over this way. I should time travel back to yesterday as well, because that Fishing Day theme song is driving me batty. Give me a second. Doink. I don't remember what I'm doing. Still losing focus a bit this month. I'll hopefully gradually get more focus as the year goes on. Alright, I'm just going to put up my little non-doxy picky. It's a really shitty picky. I do apologise for it. Here we go. It's the best I could find at short notice. And back to real time. Get rid of the picky, which always makes me want cookies. Bing. Oh, okay, then start again, yeah. When I did this island restart, I didn't even know that you could just cancel it, not save out, and start again until you get the island you want. I would not have chosen oranges, but I do like the green airport, and I like the layout of this island. But I do not like oranges, and the flower on here is pansies, and I'm not a fan of them either. Back on into today. Oh, as soon as you said you don't want to have the the right flour and the island fruit and all this stuff, yeah, now move it. But of course, as you know, it is a commitment to start again and work it from scratch. But that's what Treasure Islands are for. Bless their dear hearts. I use Paige Plays. I subscribe to her actually because the work she puts on, she deserves. And the amount of help I get, she deserves a little bit of money from me every month for that. So many treasure islands, free ones and subscriber only ones. And the best help website support and Discord support for those as well. Okay, so I'm moving my... I've got them with me. Yes. Let's work over here to the waterfall bridge. Alright, brain, give me inspiration. Have I finished my little afternoon caffeine hit? This is such a mess over here. Again, another thing saying this is why I need plant storage. I can't even work on this space because I've had to dump. Is that a giant cicada or is that something different? Because I'm still collecting these for the museum. Let me just grab it just in case. Noisy little bugger. A robust cicada. I think that's new. Yeah, I can't even work this space because I have nowhere to put these bamboo trees. But I can definitely do this little space today. Hey, what happened to my sound? Oh, wow, I just lost my sound. Can you guys still hear? My mic is picking up, yes. My Squitch capture sound just crashed on me. Let me just, what the? What the? And how the? Device not connected or available. This is weird. Are we still getting picture? Yes. He ate my screen picture. Wait. That's my Yeti now, hold on. I'm not sure whether I need to stop streaming and start again because this has just crashed out. That is weird. We've still got screen capture, so where's the audio not working? No, don't do this to me. Anyone who's listening who's a streamer, have you ever had the issue where your capture card has just stopped streaming? OBS has stopped picking up your capture card audio, but it's still capturing the video. Because now it's picking up my microphone instead. You're probably getting an echo there. How do I fix this? Do I need to stop stream and start again? No. I've got an ad break. I have heard OBS can be glitchy, and this is true. You did receive it. Ah, now I may have to cancel and start up again. Otherwise you guys are gonna get no sound, game sound, and just an echo from me. This is not good. Device. It's not picking up the capture card at all. Why? Advanced audio properties. Give me this. Oh, that's not telling me anything. Yikes. Try that. Is that worked? It has not. Guys, I am so sorry. I don't see any other way around this other than to close stream and start up again. So, see you on the flip side if you want to join me again in just 30 seconds. I'm guessing you can hear me still, just not the game. Alright, so guys, see you in about 5 seconds. Hopefully this fixes it. Bye in a bit.